Hey everybody, this is Julie with Tips and Technique Tuesdays with ReadySetStampIt.blogspot.com, and this is a white Prima flower, and I just want to show you different ways of embellishing and not having to buy a whole bunch of different colors because that can be expensive at times. This is a Stampin' Up! Mellow Moss stamp pad, and this is actually a makeup sponge here. And what I'm going to do is just sponge it. This is a really light color, so I'm not going for a lot of color on here. Just a really light color, and I'm just going to tap it on, and you can see it changing colors here to the green. And of course you can do it any color you want, and it's perfect because you don't ever have to buy a whole bunch of different items. And we're going to take this one step, actually 2 steps further. So the next step we're going to do, so there's that, which is just beautiful in and of itself. But let me show you what else we can do with this. I have this stamp set here that I got, and it's called Smorgasborders, and it's from Stampin' Up! And I think I've got other things mixed in with that set. But anyway, here's a little flower. And I'm going to show you what else we can do here. We can take this basic black stamp pad, and you've seen those wonderful flowers that have these great designs with them. So I'm just going to kind of watch this closely because I don't want to add any black edges onto it. So anyway, let me just stamp it this way. And then you want to take it and do it on this side and a little over here. Isn't that just beautiful though? So there's another way of doing this. And then what else you can do to even take it another step further, maybe you won't be able to see it that well. Let me lift this up here so you can. There you go. So even to take it another step further than that, here is a spray adhesive. So here's the spray adhesive, and it's just by 3M. It's a general purpose spray adhesive. And what you can do is just spray it on like that. And what I like to do is, for this, I think I'll use a little bit of the gold, since it's got a little bit of yellow in it in the center. That was just how the flower came. I like to dip my finger into the top of it here, because there's usually a lot of excess. And then I just go around the flower, because it's sticky, of course, from the spray adhesive. And a tip onto that, just so that you know, when you do spray with the aerosol can, it does tend to move your flowers and push them away and fly away. So what I've done is actually glue it down with a Zot on the other side of it. It's just one of those sticky little things. Or you could use a little bit of double stick tape, but either which way. So, oops, this is sticking too. Alright, so now you guys can see the couple different ways. So we did just the coloring first. And if you like that, then stop there. If you like to add a little bit of black, you can do that next. And the third step would then be to add the sparkle. So I'm not sure if the sparkle is showing up. There we go. So adding the sparkle would be the third thing. So I hope you guys like the ideas and have a terrific day.